Good morning, everybody. I am Don Bina. I represent the Driftless Area Initiative. I'm not going to be speaking to the slides because Delamone from Illinois put the slides together, so I'm not sure exactly what the slides are going to say. Welcome to La Crosse. I have a farm about 15 miles out of La Crosse here. And so I'm pretty close to home, so if anybody needs any assistance or wants some ideas, you can talk to me about what you might be looking for. I've been involved in conservation both at the county, state, and the federal level for many years. We formed the Driftless Area Initiative quite a few years ago. We started in 2004. We had joint meetings with the RC&Ds that lay along the Mississippi River, and it was our intent to have some impact in the cleaning up of the Gulf of Mexico and the dead zone, and how we would do that was kind of up in the air, but we started having the meetings in 2004. We completed a nonprofit organization in March of 2010, and at which time we hired an executive director by the name of John Walsh from Dubuque, Iowa, to represent us. We formed committees. Some were active and some were not so active. We formed committees in forestry, watershed, riparian, tourism, and biomass. I sat on the RC&D board with Southwest Badger for many years, and we experimented with switchgrass, junkwood, and a lot of those things. The objective was to hold partner meetings, something like this, on an annual or semi-annual basis, to get people to talk and about common ventures. And as I see this morning already, we're bringing more people into this discussion, and that is the good thing. We had the last joint meeting we had was at the Kickapoo Valley Watershed about a year. It was in June, about a year and a half ago now. And we had the 4 state conservationists from Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, and Wisconsin there, and after the meeting they pledged they would throw $3 million into the conservation pot over and beyond their own ordinary money that they were spending. And some of the things that we were doing, we formed partnerships with the American Forestry Foundation, Trout Unlimited. We had a partnership with the U.S. Forest Service and state foresters to build watersheds approach to the Mississippi River Basin. We formed a partnership with Hiawatha Valley River RC&Ds in Minnesota to clean up Lake Pepin. There were grants that went with some of these also. A partnership with Alliance Energy and Biomass because they wanted to expand their facilities down there into biomass. A partnership with NRCS, which I said and NRCS, thank them very much for the $3 million that we got for conservation in the 4 states. And we don't plan in our organization to hire staff, but we are active in going out looking for monies and signing on with different groups to try to influence where the money comes and why we can clean up the northern part of the Mississippi Delta. And if we ever get it cleaned up to the point we can continue on down the Mississippi, and maybe it'll have an impact in the Gulf of Mexico at some point in time. I The hardest part of this presentation was trying to limit to 5 minutes, as other people have said already. And I could do a lot more talking, but I'm not going to. But thank you very much for attending.